Before some fans even saw Godzilla return in Godzilla 1985, they were greeted by one of the strangest shorts in kaiju history. A tiny black and white film where Bambi peacefully eats grass, until Godzilla's giant foot comes down and ends the entire movie. And if you remember seeing this on VHS and thought it was some kind of childhood fever dream, it was real. The short was called Bambi Meets Godzilla, and it was created in 1969 by animator Marv Newland while he was still a student at Art Center College of Design in Los Angeles. And the idea behind it was almost ridiculously simple. Newland had heard a joke about the soundtrack to the world's shortest movie. A tiny squeal, a huge monster roar, and the title, Bambi Meets Godzilla. So he turned that joke into an actual animated short. The film is only around a minute and a half long, and most of that runtime is just opening and closing credits. Bambi sits there, calmly eating grass, while the movie slowly builds up to the punchline everyone is waiting for. Then suddenly, without warning, Godzilla's massive foot enters the frame, and Bambi is gone. But what makes this short so fascinating is how much history is packed into something so simple. Newland reportedly made the film with only a small number of rough drawings, including Godzilla's foot, and shot it on 16mm film. It played in animation festivals, independent theaters, compilation screenings, and eventually became one of the most famous animated shorts ever made. One of its strangest connections came years later when the short was attached to Godzilla 1985. So if you rented that movie on VHS, there's a chance your first image before Godzilla's big return was Bambi getting flattened. But here's the detail that completely blew my mind. That iconic stomp sound? It comes from the final chord of the Beatles song A Day in the Life, which means one of the weirdest Godzilla moments ever made is secretly connected to one of the most famous Beatles songs ever recorded. And once you hear it, you can't unhear it. The original 1969 short was lightning in a bottle, but for fans who discovered it through Godzilla 1985, it became part of the Godzilla experience anyway. A 90-second student film that somehow became animation history, Beatles trivia, VHS nostalgia, and Godzilla lore, all at once.